way up the road, we started over again. Living our dream, oh, you on top. My mind is aching, Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. Up and down the road in our worn down shoes, talking about good things and singing the blues. You went your way when I stayed behind. We both knew it was just a matter of time. Living our dream, oh, you on top. My mind is aching, Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. No wasted time is allowed today. Churning up the past, there is no easier way. Time between us, a means to an end. But God, it's so good to be walking together, my friend. Living our dreams, my mind stopped racing. That's how it happens, living life by the drop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. Oh, that's how it happened, living life by the drop.
Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? Yep, I see a lot of rain. We had rain most of the day too. B, Cheryl, Anthony, it's good to see y'all. Let me go up. Up. Don't want to forget anybody. Anne, Mary, George, Daniel. Goodness, y'all been talking a minute. What life? It's good to see all of y'all this evening. Hope everybody's safe. We've had a couple of water rescues. Not something you want to hear about, but it happens. Slow Country, good to see you too. I can't remember how to get this up. I lost my oh, it's that one. Okay. Got it. I've been flopping around like a fish out of water about how to continue. I'm just kind of, I don't know. So I'll start at the beginning, because the beginning is, man, it was so different. It was fun. It was so many different people. And it all started just a group of us, a small group. There were like 4 or 5 of us. And just hit the go live button and we would just sit and talk to each other. And there may have been 1 or 2 watching. And we just kept on talking. But So a bond was created. Friendships were built. I was healing from a severe illness. I gave all thanks to the Creator and my girls that totally took care of me. I had a house full of family, so it wasn't loneliness that I started coming to YouTube. It was um, just interest in building friendships. And we started to see life shift. It's like, and that's why I chose that song. It's like a drop of water that just keeps dropping in the same place over and over, just dripping. We couldn't wait for 500 subs to be able to post on our community pages. And then more people started joining our small group. Some dropped out for different reasons. I could see the needs of people, though. Thank you, Slow Country. Oh, no. And there's someone at the door. I'm going to mute and let another song play. I'm sorry, y'all.
Listen to the wind blow, watch the sunrise. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your life. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Run in the shadows, damn your silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you would never break the chain, break the chain. Chain, keep us together, running in the shadows. 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 Chain, keep us together. Chain, keep us together.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, Blue, Huckleberry, good to see you. Picking the people you call friend. I understand that, Anthony. And so there's some that are closer friends than others. Some that we talk on the phone, some that we just meet up backstage. It's and I know there's going to be different people get along better with different people. That's just the way it is. Even in real life, you see it. But getting along, okay. Some people I would go to their house and visit. They can come to my house. They know they can open the refrigerator and see what's in there to eat, and it's all good. We're very close. We talk about everything. And then there's some people that I'm happy to see. We hug and talk for a little bit and go our own ways. And so that's kind of what I see in this YouTube community is people going to different places. You wouldn't believe the channels I see. If I sit down just to look at YouTube, I look at building things, I look at gardening, I look at just people talking, see what's up with them, and it's both sides since there seems to be this, and that was the thing about the drop, noticing that the ditch is getting bigger, wider. Um, if a drip keeps dripping, it's gonna eat away the ground, and it's gonna cause a flow. And so the flow just kind of gets bigger and bigger until it becomes a flood, maybe, or something. And there's a lot of anger and frustration right now. Everyone's just scraping by. Everything just keeps going up. I understand that totally. And I pray everyone has a real life of something good. And just find the something good. It's out there. But at the same time, I would miss y'all horribly if I didn't see you. Y'all been there. Some of you know me, some of you don't. When there was a group of us, group of guys, I was the only girl, but we were meeting up like a lot, on panel, backstage. Well, there was some girls too. I can't say I was the only girl. And we would just talk about everything. And so you kind of get to know people when you do that. And you build friendships. You love them. There's different kinds of love. You know, it's like the ones that are there through the worst times, hang on to them. And those that were, I greatly appreciate you. But when when I had all those losses within a year, the first ones tilted my world, and the last one turned it upside down. And if I have said things, because when that happens, you feel anger, you feel guilt, you feel like there was something you could have done. You know, if I would have gone to my daughter's work that day, would I have seen a sign that she needed immediate help? Anything that could have changed the way it happened. And so in doing that and trying to go live, I think I've hurt people. I think I've said things that I shouldn't have said. I think I've really dug into the political part of this crap, and I think that I'm seeing things a lot different than a lot of y'all. And of course, my biggest concern is right around me. I know, Huckleberry, because I'm just, I, I don't know. It's like I lost my confidence. I'm just, I don't know. And so in grief and mourning, then I'm wondering, is everybody grieving and mourning for our country? Is that what's going on? That people are having so much trouble? Watt, he's doing a great job over there. It's like just anything and everything. And um that's kind of how it started here. And I wish I could get back to that. I wish I could get back to we're all just up here having fun and picking on each other and, just joking around. It's, I wanted to have a place of calm, place of escape. Um, you cannot run from life. I tried it, it didn't work. So you have to stand up and face it head on and move on. And that's been the hardest thing for me, I think, is letting go and moving on. Um, there's some people that it's taken 2 years to let go. it and I know I've said some crazy things and and I apologize for that. But I made a move, sold my house, made a move. It's taking a lot out of me trying to make this a home. I'm going through 4 generations of ladies' things, ladies that are blood, that mean a lot to me, and it gets a little emotional. We're all human, for crying out loud. Have we lost that? Have we lost? I don't know. I like it that I'm seeing people from other countries. Tasha, she's amazing. It just seems like I see an escalation of emotions and anger throughout the community, myself included. And I don't know, have the losses been so great that we have forgotten how to be human and forgive? Have we really lost all values and morals to technology? I say no. I choose to keep standing. At times, Jesus has to hold me up, but I won't kneel to the system. And that's the part of me that will not change, no matter what. So, tonight I was going to do a music night. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Sherry, it's good to see you. Um, I have a bunch of songs pulled up. If y'all want to just listen to some songs and relax, Indy, it's good to see you. Huh? Not a bunch of songs, but some. Or I can drop the link and see if anyone wants to come up and chat. But I know last Saturday, I think, is when I went live. And this is really hard to get anyone up on panels. So it's like, well, I think everyone just needs some music and unwind. And I'm trying to get that to quit doing that. There we go. Sorry about that. Phone beeping. Those, I just, my son-in-law was delivering some boxes to me that were a little too heavy for me to carry up. Yeah, indeed. I, 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 I don't pretend. I try not to. Y'all have seen me, and once this room is done, you'll see me. I'm gonna quit hiding. I'm gonna quit. You know, it's life is life. Chessboard, good to see you. 79, great age. God bless you, chessboard. Love you too, Andy. Um, so, okay. Couple of these, it's like, how come I never heard anybody do this before? Looking for covers, it's kind of fun. Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. Been a minute. um, where is that one? This one. Yeah, this one, it's really kind of cool. Some may not like it, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm going to see if I can get it to share. Get back to the beginning. Back to the beginning. I guess with all the rain, it's kind of made the internet slow, or I don't know. My internet's just slowed way down. And at least it's full on tonight, but it just seems slower. I've heard other people saying that too. I wonder if there's something up with the internet. I don't know. I need to quit looking at everything like it's they're at it again. Oh no. Think y'all like this. Okay. Think it's gonna share. It's sharing. Okay. Here we go.
They told him, don't you ever come back here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes, their words are loud and clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better move while you still can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't try to act so grand. You wanna be tough and do the best you can do. So beat it, but you wanna be bad. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Nobody wants to be defeated. Showing how funky and strong is your fight. It never matters who's wrong or right. Just beat it, just beat it, just beat it, just beat it. They're out to get you, better go while you can. Don't wanna be a boy, you're trying to be a man. You wanna stay alive and do the best you can. So beat it, just beat it. You gotta show them that you're really not scared. You're playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they'll hit you, then they'll claim it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be bad. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Nobody wants to be defeated. Showing how funky and strong is your fight. It never matters who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Nobody wants to be defeated. Showing how funky and strong is your fight. It never matters who's wrong or right. Just beat it. Beat it, beat it. Nobody wants to be defeated. Showing how funky and strong is your fight. It never matters who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Nobody wants to be defeated. Showing how funky and strong is your fight. It never matters who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Nobody wants to be defeated. Showing how funky and strong is your fight. It never matters who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it. Just beat it.
I love that. When I heard it, like a country song, kinda, I was like, "This is great. I have to share this." I'm in a hurry to get things done by Alabama. Oh, that is a good one. Um, I'll write that down and look for it in a little bit. Yeah. Do y'all feel like you're rushed to get things done? Get your gardens going, get your finances straight, get your, yeah. Feel like I'm in a hurry to get things done. Have a storm shelter coming June 15th. Kind of excited about that since we've had crazy weather up here on the hill. Yeah, Indy, I get it. And here's poor Indy moving, and I know how that is because my move and just trying to get the house in order because we had moved Mama up here with Mama's things and all my grandmother's things, and then I move in with all my things and my daughter's things, and it's like I'm surrounded by stuff and going through it and trying to decide what I'm going to donate. It's hard. I have I'm building a stack of the most sentimental things, and then I'll probably go through it again just to, well, I know I'll go through it again, and I'm just gonna build each one of my children a box of things from generations of family for them to have and take the boxes to them, and then it's out of here and not so cluttered. That's Mama. Boy, she could sure collect some things. It is hard. Yep. But so what y'all think of that song? Was that a good one? Yeah, Mary. And that's, I know, I just want to keep everything, but I just really have to push myself as to what is the most important. I don't want pictures sitting in a thrift store. I don't want um, personal gifts sitting in a thrift store. I I've seen you walk into a thrift store and it's like you see people's lives sitting there, and it's so sad. It's like, man, nobody in the family thought that this was valuable to the family. Sandy, good to see you. And Billy. Did I say hello to Billy? Blue, Prepper 101. Hope I haven't missed any of y'all. Hey, Watt. You want to come sit up here with me while I play music? Let the dogs out. All right. Let's see what we got next. How about some good old blues? And about Brixton. Okay, Johnny, hang on. And then I'll see if I can take some requests. Let me, gosh, where's that one? This one. This is a good one. Awesome. Wildlife. Go dogs. You might hear me say that once in a blue moon. All right. Let me make sure this is loaded. Because it likes to do all kinds of crazy things. I'm going to go do the crazy thing. I don't know. Indy, one of these days you're going to have to show me how you do that. You'll clip that. Okay. But if Texas is playing the dogs, you know how it's going to be. Monday, I'm going to try to do a Memorial Day to remember the fallen. That's what this weekend's all about. And so, yeah, I thought about it tonight, and D-Doc said, but it's Monday. And I said, okay, Monday. He can be a little stubborn sometimes, huh? Uh-oh, it's not gonna, come on. No, that's why it didn't, because it's not, it's the wrong one. Ah, now I gotta start all over, really? This internet stuff. I need to figure out how to make a playlist where I can just start it, stop it. There's got to be some way to do that. Yeah, D-Dog was over at What Life's last night. Huckleberry, we haven't seen you in a hot minute. You are the one that's been hiding. Are you subbed to What Life? I can drop his link if you need it. So I'm gonna share. Here we go.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face. With arms wide open, under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, with arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man I have to be. I'll take a breath, I'll take her by my side. We stand in awe, we've created life. With arms wide open, under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, now everything has changed. I'll show you love. I'll show you everything. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, with arms wide open, I'll show you everything, show you everything, show you everything. With arms wide open, wide open. If I had just one wish on one demand, I hope he's not like me. I hope he understands that he can't take this life and hold it by the hand, and he can greet the world with arms wide open, under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open, now everything has changed. I'll show you love. I'll show you everything. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open.
Everything jumps around when I do that. Like the whole screen jumps around. It's crazy. What? There's the link if you want to join me. Coke and whiskey drinking music, right? I was thinking more of a bourbon and a cigar. Not that I smoke cigars. I just love the smell of cigars. Good cigars is, yeah, love that smell. Maybe that's what I need to do. light a cigar and go through the house. Let that smell linger. Love walking into a couple of my friends have a I don't know what you call it, a smoking room, I guess, where they got the cherry wood walls and cabinets and the heavy chairs with the brass studs, and they sit in there and they smoke their cigars and drink their bourbon, and it just the smell. It's, I don't know, manly, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't drink either, but oh well, taking a couple of sips on occasion. It only takes a couple of sips and I'm already feeling it. It's been so long. All right, let's find y'all another one. I know y'all like blues. I like blues too. I don't think I did this one yet. It's originally a Michael Bolton song, but obviously it's not him doing it. See if I can get it to pull up. Homemade wine. You know, I can eat grapes, but drinking it, something weird happens. Instant headache. I just can't do wine. Humidor. I don't know what that is, Billy. I'm kind of. What was the word, George? Gullible. Clueless to some things. A lot of things. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be clueless. Oh, there's that bourbon. All right, here we go.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be, to live with you, to live with you. There's a way, everybody says, to do each and every little thing, but what does it bring? If I ain't got you, if I ain't got you, you don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my mind, I'll see your face again. I know my frame of mind, you ain't got to be so blind. I'm blind, so very blind. I'm a man, can't you see what I am? I live and breathe for you, but what does it do if I ain't got you? If I ain't got you, you don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. You don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Mhm. That's what I call night music. Yeah, I haven't seen Carl in a minute. I'm sure he's staying busy. And some of y'all are talking about memories. Hold on to the memories, even if they hurt. A lot of them make me laugh. And that's a good thing. Man, I miss the phone calls. When my phone would start ringing and I would see who it was and just smiling ear to ear. I miss that. But live for the now and the future. Yes, ma'am. Yep. You want to lose some this year. What are you losing? Did I just drop? No. Memories. You want to lose some memories? Hey, Ridge Runner. Good to see you. I hope y'all are getting relaxed from all this. Just letting go of all the junk in the news and in the just let go and enjoy. Hello, Johnny.
Hey, Bonnie.
I see you're a music lover.
A little bit of country, a little bit of jazz, but mostly Euro dance. It's like rhythm music from the 90s, late 80s, because that's when I was like in my teens. So, yeah. But some 80s.
I just like all music. It's not just a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll. A little jazz, a little blues, a little the girls, whatever the music is they play. Motown.
Roy Orbison. He's dead, but Roy Orbison.
Mm-hmm.
70s. Cat Stevens. It's also 70s.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
I forgot
Motown.
the other guy, too. The dude that used to sing in the 50s, that's way before my time, but the driving around an automobile guy. Not Ray Charles. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Uplifting tunes. Tell me an uplifting tune, B. Oh, what did I see a while ago? Maybe. Well, they're kind of all slow songs. Okay, maybe this one. It's a weird combination, but that's me. Excuse me. No. Stop that. All right. Oh, no, it's not there.
Bonnie, I don't know if you ever heard of Blues Travelers.
Hey, Damon. I don't think so.
Yeah, they got a good blues/jazz song. It's the Hook song by Blues Travelers. It is 90s, but it's pretty good. It has a lot of a harmonica in it.
All right, well, here we go. I think.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town and haunted love. Raise your voice, sticks and stones, they break my bones. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am machine guns fired at the ones who run. Stone hard as bulletproof glass. Stone hard machine guns fired at the ones who run. Stone hard as bulletproof glass. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet, take your aim. Fire away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
First time you ever heard anything like this? Bulletproof is one of my favorite songs. So I'm always saying, bring it. But I heard that version and it was like, well, this is kind of cool. All right, y'all are not liking any of these, are you? I don't know. Y'all are still here. And I appreciate it. And now I have weird taste. It's just, and it goes all over the place. It can be all over the place. That's when Amanda and I were on the trip. We both had Spotify, and that's right. My daughter's supposed to help me try to get my list back. She would play hers one day, and I'd play mine the next, and she was like, "This is on your Spotify?" And I said, "Yes." She said, And then that's when she gave me the song, "Mama, This One's for You." Yeah, that's the problem, is so many you can't play live. It's got to be, and I try to find covers without a lot of views, because you never know. So, sometimes I'll play a song and they'll just cut the live. Indie, you play some great indie music. That's I save some, but they're usually like a fight song. Like, this one's got freedom. I'm not taking this anymore, kind of stuff. Hey, Jerry. Good to see you. Yeah. What else do I got? This one's okay. Maybe I'll like this. It's a beat. It's I love banjo. Oh my goodness. Really love banjo. I come from a musical family. They have bands. They Most everyone plays an instrument, and banjo is one of my favorite. But every instrument, I love them. My mother always played the piano. Uncles and aunts, the whole cousins. Everybody plays something.
How about the flute? The flute and the xylophone.
Actually, I played the flute, and my daughter played the flute. I have oh, sure, what's it called? And I'm trying to learn to play it. It's a Gremlin is the brand. I really can't remember what it's called, but it's this little bitty thing, and it has metal.
Harmonica?
No, not that little. It's little bigger than that. And it's wooden, and it has these little metal tongs on it. And I just, it's sounds so pretty. Oops, good to see you. Keeping you in prayers. I hope you're healing good. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Cheryl knows because I think her daughter-in-law plays one. But we've had mandolins, we've had just you name it. And music has always been a big part of my life. Just cleaning, when you're cleaning house, and I guess that's where it came from. My mother, as we were growing up, Saturday was cleaning day. And so she would put on old music and we would be cleaning and wiggling and cleaning. It makes it go by a lot faster and a lot more enjoyable. It's just, we got to find joy any way we can. All right, let me see if I can pull this one up. And Mama was the same way. It could be 50s bebop music, or it could be Tijuana brass. It could be Glenn Campbell. My grandmother loved John Denver. It all over the place. And I think that's why I just like so many genres of music. That's what I grew up with. Yeah, mambas, salsa, love all of that. One of my friends, she used to take me to her house. Excuse me. And she loved Shakira. Is that her name? And she'd put her on and she'd be like, come on, dance like me. And I'm all, I don't know if I can pop like that anymore. But we'd give it a good shot. What the heck? Fun times.
Bonnie,
All right,
I
here we
also
go.
forgot about the guy that sang that driving around in my automobile song in the 50s. It was Chuck Berry. I don't know if you remember Chuck Berry.
Yes, Chuck Berry's good. And I do. I like Alabama. Yeah, I used to have them blaring in my truck a lot because they were pretty perky too. I don't know.
But yeah,
And
that song was from already 1996. Most of my stuff is like after 88, 86.
seeing that's when country changed, I kind of quit listening to it because they just, I don't know. I just didn't care for it as much as before. I don't know. Something changed in the country world. Even, what's his name? He actually sings this song, Keith Urban. His first music, loved it, but what he's putting out now is completely different, and I'm not so sure. Same with Shania Twain. When she first started, I was really rooting her on. She was just a country girl that could sing, and then she got weird.
Shania Twain, I think, is Canadian, right? So that's why she's a little bit different.
I don't know. But here we go. Let's start this.
There's a wind blowing like I've never known, breathing deeper than I've ever done, and it sure feels good to finally feel the way I do. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays. I'm forgiving myself for the mistakes I made. Now it's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. I wanna love somebody like you. Yeah, I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. When you put your arms around me, let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. I used to run in circles going nowhere fast. Taking one step forward and up two steps back. Walk a straight line, even if I wanted to. I wanna love somebody like you. Here we go now. Sometimes it's hard for me to understand, but you're teaching me to be a better man. Don't wanna take this life for granted like I used to do. I wanna love somebody like you. I'm ready to love somebody like you. I wanna love somebody like you.
Uh-oh. They take me down for that one? No. I lost my chat. Are we still here? Oh, there we go. It just popped up.
I'm still here.
Oh, everything I do. What? What? I have a question. How tall is your mother? Because something was said that it takes two tall parents. I don't know. I was like, I don't think so. The first husband was short. I'm short. And my boys are not short. Well, compared to what they are, but not. Where did everybody go? Did everybody leave? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Spiritual, almost 7 feet tall, right? Well, a lot of times we can hear each other on panel, but I don't know. The ticker's still going, so I guess we're still okay. Okay, thank y'all. Yes, in the gene pool. We were just talking about that today because one of my granddaughters is very dark skinned, dark hair, not like any of the others. And that's the way my mother was. She was dark headed, dark. She could just get out in the sun one day and just be, you'd think she just came over from Mexico. She turned so dark. And it skips around though. I was always really fair. But I was telling my daughter there was a video that I'd seen, and it's this black woman, and she's just sweet as can be. But apparently, she's been doing lives and stuff, and people were saying bad things about her because all of her children are very fair skinned and blonde hair. Well, her husband's white. And so my daughter and I were talking about how it can just skip generations. There was a Spanish family that I knew, and well, actually, my cousin's married to one of them, and they all have dark eyes, dark skin, dark hair, except for the last son has green eyes. It just pops up every so often, not because of the milkman. It's just the gene pool. It just skips around, and that's 6 kids. All of them were blonde, blue-eyed, and my last daughter has flaming auburn hair. In the sun, it looks like a shiny copper penny, and green eyes. And it just, that's the way my great grandmother was. Yeah. Y'all are funny.
Green-eyed people might be more jealous, because of the green eyes. It's jealousy. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, buddy.
Green eyes is jealousy. Well, I don't know. They're all beautiful to me. only one had green eyes, dark hair, and was left-handed. Oh, cool. See? It just shows up. Green eyes and dark hair. I bet she was a beauty. That's dark hair with blue eyes or dark hair with green eyes.
There is people with blue and green eyes, like one eye green, one eye blue, like that girl that used to play Jackie on the '70s show, Melina Kunis, I think. Forgot her real name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. There's all kinds of beautiful people out there. Yeah, clear eyes. And mine change. My father had brown eyes, my mother had blue eyes, and um they don't turn brown. You can see like kind of goldish flakes in them, but sometimes they look blue, sometimes they look green, sometimes they look gray, sometimes they look red.
Hazel, maybe hazel color.
Yeah, that's what I put on everything with the hazel.
Like hazelnut coffee.
One of my friends, hers are the most amazing color. I never seen it. It's um like the color of bourbon. It's that I don't know. They're just so pretty. Anthony, I don't believe that. Let me go over here and see what I can find with these guys. Okay, don't not let me because let's see. Well, there's one of them. And how'd that happen? Oh, okay. And then the other one is I'm just playing around over here. I think I can still play them. They're getting pretty big. Hmm. Let's see how this one is. Yeah. All right. Where y'all at? Over here. Yeah, I think a lot of the crops are going to be. It's so weird. The drought in the West, California, and all that. And here we are.
California's not in a drought. It's actually got water. It's been in a drought. Like 2013, we had a drought. But other than after that, we haven't been in a drought for a while.
Oh, really?
Even the whole West, like Oregon and Washington, they don't get drought. Only the east part of the state. When you get over the Cascade Range, the mountains, but the
Yeah.
west part gets way too much rain. I mean, 95 inches is a lot of rain for the west part. Sometimes it goes like Oregon gets like 65, 75, and then, of course, Western Washington gets like 95, 85, 95 inches a year. That's a lot. And
I
then,
haven't looked at my drought map in a while, but I thought that Washington for sure was in drought, but maybe I'm wrong.
Eastern. Yeah, Eastern Washington it's only got 18 inches of rain. It's just historically always dry. It's the rain shadow effect.
Yeah.
And then same thing with Oregon too. It's Eastern Oregon. It's always in a drought historically. It's the rain shadow effect. It's just you got to bring water from the lakes from the west to the east, pipeline it pretty much. The only place with more rain than that is Mount Kona, Hawaii, like the Big Island. That's got 400 inches of rain, like the big mountain. Yeah, it's a lot of rain.
That is. I don't know. When I think of Washington and Oregon, I think of it raining just all the time. But
it's not all the time. For Western, it's just more showers. Like every 3 days, you get showers for 9 months out of the year. It's not hard rain. I mean, they get hard rain, but it's like a steady flow to where. But I mean, it's not it's colder rain versus Hawaii. It's not cold rain. It's perfect rain, but it's an island and it's not that cheap to live in Hawaii. But yeah, it is probably the prettiest.
oh wow. Hey Tasha, good to see you, hon. All right, let's see what y'all think about this one. This one I haven't heard, so I'm taking a chance. But I like the title. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna play. This is Country Rebel. Let me play everything. And Willie Whalen, all those guys, their kids and grandkids sing on Country Rebel. And it's on YouTube. They have some pretty good songs. God, I Need You Now, or We Need You Now is on there. Struggle Jennings and Caitlin Curtis, is that her name? I think. And they're amazing. She is, her voice is crazy good. So let's see what this sounds like. It's called Life, Love, and War, Drake White.
I had the opportunity recently, and I wrote a song about 2 weeks after it. I had a lot of people ask me, did it change the way I write songs? And after thinking about that for a minute, I thought it changed everything. So I wrote this song called Life, Love, and War. And I had the title at first. I didn't really intend on it being about him. But I think when it's that fresh that you can't help but write a song about your firstborn. So this is Life, Love, and War. It's probably my favorite song on the record. Probably one of the most important songs that I've ever written. Hope you like it. There's a preacher's fire in your eyes and you smile like your mother. I'm shaking like a Labrador. I've never been a father. Pray my broken back's your stairs and my ceiling is your floor. And I hope you walk with Jesus through life, love, and war. Teach you how to drive, how to fish and skin a bug, how to run a table saw, still keep both your thumbs. And I hope you're proud of your last name when other people ask you. I hope you do good things good, bad things when you have to. There's a preacher's fire in your eyes and you smile like your mother. I'm shaking like a Labrador. I've never been a father. But I pray my broken back's your stairs and my ceiling is your floor. And I hope you walk with Jesus through life, love, and war. Boats and cars and late night bars turn dollars into dimes. Lucky comes and goes, but hard work wins every time. So have fun with the ladies. Hope you find one like I did. 'Cause a good wife and a baby, yeah, that's as good can get. There's a preacher's fire in your eyes and you smile like your mother. I'm shaking like a Labrador. I've never been a father. But I pray my broken back's your stairs and my ceiling is your floor. And I hope you walk with Jesus through life, love, and war.
Yeah. That was pretty good. They have a, if you go to Country Rebel, but I'll just drop the link. Well, I'll just drop the link to that song and then y'all can, well, no, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. There we go. I'll drop their link. They have a church sessions. They have beer drinking. They have all kinds of good music. And there's their link. Let's see. Which one was I looking at? I haven't played yet. I think I played all. Oh, there's a good one. I'm sure we've all known someone like this. Okay, back to y'all. I know it takes me forever to get one set up, doesn't it? Sorry. I will, Sherry. Yes, ma'am. All right. Here we go.
City lights and business nights, when you require streetcar desire for higher heights, a place for beginners, a seductive high. Sentiment is left to chance. No place to be ending, but somewhere to start. No need to ask a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago, Western Mail. Across the north and south to Key Largo, love for sale. His eyes are like angels, but his heart is cold. No need to ask. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago, Western Mail. Across the north and south to Key Largo, love for sale. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth. Smooth operator.
Goodness, everything was stuck. It was like, do something. Well, all right. This one was a request. Let's see. Let's see if it shares. Wait till you hear this girl's voice, Johnny. Oof.
Yeah, I'm open to pretty much anything.
Cool. A lot of people don't like rap, but this is done really well. Here we go.
Rate and segregate, don't celebrate quite yet. The storm is coming, Q, for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country. And our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on the streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
Oh, one day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, chosen just neglected, deflected by some breaking news. Oh, we just accept it, expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objectives, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling with the punches, I can't take it, it's on the cheap. Nah, drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Oh, one day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day, one day, one day, I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
That was good. Yeah, the rapping's a little off with the song, but she has a great voice. Yeah.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, the first time I heard it, was on sax, and I was in chat, and I said, "Please tell me the name of this song," and then I started looking around, and I found it and played it quite a few times. Amen, Cheryl.
Is she from
Favor.
Texas or from the South or something?
That's Waylon Jennings. I'm not sure if he's his son or his grandson, but that's Struggle Jennings.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay, B. Yeah. Yeah. I think they do Ghost Riders in the Sky. Yeah, there's just a bunch of music out there. Oh,
Ghost Rider, the comic book guy.
I'm sorry.
You said Ghost Riders in the Sky. There's Ghost
Yes.
Riders, the comic book guy too. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Is he still alive, Jerry? Zach? I didn't know he was going live. But those are the good old days. I would be live till about midnight, and then I'd shut it down and go over to Zach's, and it's kind of where everybody just let the hair down and got crazy.
I don't know who Zach is, to be honest. I'm kind of new to your channel and wildlife a little bit more. I mean, I've been there for a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm kind of new to both you guys.
Yeah. That's funny. What? Yep.
I also forgot Cola. I was a little bit been there for a little bit longer on Cola's channel.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, I think I've seen you in chat. I kind of just watch and don't say anything. Because, yeah. I see things differently. And so it's best that I just don't say anything. And I always have questions, especially for people who kind of say they have an in and know what's going on before we do. And so if they say that they're with the government or know someone in the government, then yes, I have questions. If you're right there. Yeah.
You're talking about like military vets or like government agents, like GSA agents or something?
And I'm talking about up there in Washington, D.C.
Oh, politicians. Gotcha. State
Yes.
politicians and federal
Yeah.
politicians too. Yeah.
Yes. If someone is Secret Service or one of the agencies, and then yes, I have questions.
Yeah, GSA means government service agent. Yeah, it's basically a security guard for politicians.
Yeah. And it could be just as simple as, why is this being done? Or why is that being done? Or how come nobody's been arrested? Or, just questions like that. I don't mean them to hurt anyone. I just want to know, if everything's so great, why this? you know? I did see a headline about that, Sherry. Um, there's quite a bit of headlines that came out today. I won't get into it. Yeah. Let's see. I had one more here that y'all might like. I kind of liked it. I don't know, for some reason my computer's, like, it really got stuck a minute ago. So we'll see how this goes now. It may have been because I was looking at something else at the same time. Sometimes the computer can't keep up with me.
Yeah, if you got more than 4 windows open, I think on like Windows, not 98, but the XP or newer, yeah, it does that sometimes.
Yep. This is, I don't know if it has Windows. I haven't found if it does. And Cheryl's answering you who Jeff is, but I'm sure you've seen Jeff and heard him on Colas.
Oh yes, no, I don't go on panel, just on wildlife for the channels that, or the YouTube channels that you know of. But yeah, I'm in all places other than just wildlife. I got like 65 other panels I go on. So
Oh, goodness.
oh yeah, no, there's a big world out there other than just just a few that you know of. There's a lot of them.
Oh, I know.
But for being mellow and like listening and it's cool and chill, I'd say you're probably the most chill other than like Chubby Rain. He's from England. Yeah, you and Wildlife are probably the most chill and cool and calm and cool and collected, because some of those other panels are cool. I mean, they're not cool. They're just fun, but then it turns into craziness, and after a while, more than 2 hours, 3 hours, it turns into craziness. But sometimes it's a cool fun, but sometimes it's not a cool fun.
I understand. Oh, I've had some, um how do I put it, very passionate people on panel, and it can get a little crazy sometimes, and then I have to, all right, children, let's calm down. But it's, I don't go on a lot of panels. What has totally been here for me, and so I support him on the panel. If Carl goes live, sometimes he'll guilt me into coming on panel. And so go on his, but that's pretty much it. If once in a while on indies. Do you go over to indies?
No, I don't know who Indies is. I know Cola, you, and Wildlife pretty much.
Okay. Independent Mini United. Well, she's on break right now because she's in the middle of moving and everything, but episode 50, oh no. She'll do a couple hours of music and then she'll do a couple of hours of conversation. And it's an open panel. And never know how it's going to go. But most of the people in this community, and I say in this community because a lot of us know the same people. We've all hung out together for the past 6 years, at least, and it's you just build a bond with these people. It's like it's kind of cool. Sometimes I wonder if I don't know. I keep saying it's no accident that we've all found each other. But I'm thinking spiritually. But then every so often it'll come to mind like, so what if we were kind of put here together? Because they're always trying to put us in a box. But
there's one person at one channel I forgot to mention is Traveling Fools 2020. I don't know if you know TF Traveling Fools. He's really chill too. He does alien stuff.
I've heard that name from somebody, Traveling Fools. But I don't think I've seen the channel. I'm subbed to so many people.
He does good trivia too on Saturday. I think he actually might be on tonight. He does trivia and like alien stuff and just weird news and stuff like that. But he has panels. He'll bring people on panel. And he's chill.
Yeah.
All of his panel is chill. You got like 6 people on panel like the regulars. They also have channels. I think there's one called Sandy's Mandela Effect.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She comes on at midnight though. She's late. For me at midnight. For her, it's probably because she's East Coast time. It's probably like 3 a.m. She comes on. Like I think it's Wednesdays and Saturdays or Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there's a lot of good channels out there. I mean, I watched everything. It from and we had one that I really liked. It was Prepper Nation. And John passed away. Was it this year? Yeah. May have been last year. Really thought he was going to beat it. But
what happened to him? Like, what was the reason why he died?
I think cancer. And he was young, 40s.
Nah, he's breastfeeding. That's not good. Cancer at 40. I'm 43. Yeah.
We've lost a lot of good ones. North Shore Preparedness way back. I was watching him and Metal for Breakfast. If you see that name, that's his brother. And then Shane, he used to be on panel with me all the time. It was kind of a joke that we were married because we had the same last name, even though it was spelt differently. And he passed away about 2 years ago. Dangerous Freedom also. That's, how long has that been, y'all? 2 or 3 years? Ronnie York, John from Louisiana. Just so many. The first one that I posted on my community page was Rich Wells, and he didn't have a channel, but he was always in the chat, and he was very young too. Another one that was really young was it Tactical Survival? I think that's what he went by. And yeah, we need to have one night where we just remember all the ones we've lost through this.
It's a Memorial weekend, so it's perfect time.
Well, that's true. And they may not have all served, but they were still warriors to the cause in their own way, and they're missed most definitely. Gosh, who else? Oh, darn it. Shadow Dancer. Shadow Dancer was another one. Yeah, B. Rhino. Shift Kicker. Shift Kicker was an amazing mod and just a great person. Amen, oops. Angel of Yahweh. Yeah. She was always on Prepping 101, and she had her own channel. A lot of us met Prepping 101 or on Hawks, and just kind of, they'll drop links, and we just started going around to the other links. That's how I found JW Survival and Ark Wildman, and they were very small channels. I like that. And that's where I was able to ask questions and get answers. Like if you're limited how much you can spend a month on something, and they're talking about water purification, or if the electricity goes off, or alternative heat, all the things. And it's been an amazing learning experience throughout all this time too, learning all kinds of things and about people, and just seeing, in the news, everybody sounds like a criminal and they're all just out to stab you in the back or whatever. And I don't see that here. We just have a lot of really good people.
Oh no, Bonnie, there are some panels that are just pretty bad for backstabbing. But I mean, I just deleted those profiles. I used to have like 200 channels I'd sub to, but I mean, out of that, I just cut it down to 60, 65, or 67 right now. Because yeah, some of those panels are terrible for backstabbing.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens.
I don't know if you know Robin Webster. This lady right here. She's pretty new. I think it might have referred from this channel might have referred from her to Watt Life's channel a while back. Robin Webster.
I haven't heard it.
Okay.
I'm gonna write that down. Robin
Webster. She's a small channel. She listens to everybody.
Can you spell the last name?
Webster. Webster.
Oh, okay.
Not a problem. No, it's just sometimes my echo, my Moto G Pure phone. I mean, it's either too loud or the echo is just weird. Just vibrates sometimes too much. It's just But it's a loud phone, but sometimes too loud. It's distortion. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The homeless numbers are growing. They're not placing them in good places. And it kind of makes me wonder what those motels, if they went back into business, or are they still housing people? Or, I don't know.
Well, for homeless, obviously the West Coast, like anything on the ocean, San Diego, LA, San Jose, what's the other one? Even Eureka, like Ashland or Brookings, Oregon, Portland, Seattle, even Vancouver, Canada. They got a lot of homeless. I'm sure South Texas, they got to have homeless too, because you're not going to freeze to death for homeless. It's any homeless people knows.
They usually go to the big cities, like the town that I was in. It's not allowed. You're not allowed to be homeless. Like if you decided to go down to the river and set up camp, a couple of days they might allow it, but after that they would, no, you can't stay here. And so that's where it's good to know your neighbors, know, especially if it's locals. If they become homeless for any reason, someone's going to take them in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure South Texas, like Houston, Corpus Christi, maybe even Laredo, Brownsville, or other places in the coastline of Texas. I'm sure there's a lot of homeless because it doesn't freeze there, so it's good weather for that. But yeah.
And a lot of the homeless people are okay with it. They don't want to go back into society. Maybe they were hurt so bad, or and I know people get upset that veterans are on the streets, but some of them choose to be that way also. One of my friends that was, he was in Vietnam, and he would have nightmares really bad. And in his sleep, he could get violent, or, so a lot of them that have the PTSD, and keep reliving it, it's a whole different. You have to really be a good listener, a good um, calming voice to help someone through that when they're in that time of crisis. It's a it's tough. It's
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people like Iraq vets because I was young when I had seen Vietnam vets. I barely remember them. I do remember a few, but they were already getting old at that time, like middle age. But yeah, Iraq vets, I mean, they smoke mushrooms and like passion flower, take melatonin, to stay chill, some hemp too.
mhm.
But I mean, that only goes so far because your body gets immune to it. I mean, ASMR voice, like sounds, and ASMR uh, in general is, I think, probably the only hope other than, smoking mushrooms and passion flower.
So, some of the chat was telling me I needed to do that
That's me.
to be the voice of, and
That was
I'm
on
gonna have to
Mars.
look it up and see what it is because I still haven't looked to see what it is.
It's like
Um,
holistic sounds, and you just make with things. Your voice, you make a lot of clicks with your voice. Also, there's a dark side of ASMR too. People that listen to it will end up stalking people. That there's ladies and guys that have disappeared and went missing, and got stalked. And there's a dark side of
mhm,
that too. So it's not heaven either.
yeah,
Because they get so addicted to the ASMR, voice sounds, what they do, like holistically, it makes people fall asleep. That it's like they have to have that in their dreams, when they sleep. So it affects people too. It's like an addiction too. So I guess too much ASMR is not the best either.
yeah. Well, I could see that. One of my friends, he does these CDs. Um, it's kind of like a hypnosis while you're sleeping. Um, and he's talking in it. And um, so he sent me one and he said, just try it and see what happens. And for the longest time, I wouldn't try it. I was like, I don't want to be hypnotized in my sleep. I want to be able to wake up when I want to wake up. And, um, but it wasn't like that. And so the next day, he called me whenever I said, okay, I did it. And he called me and he says, so what'd you notice? And it was really weird because what I noticed was red was popping out everywhere. The color red. And if anything had the color red on it, it just stood out to me like really strong. And he said, And I said, what? So what does that mean? And he said, that's anger. And I was like, I'm not angry. Angry at what? Well, um, then there was someone I was talking to at that time, and she said, start writing letters to anyone that's ever hurt you. You decide what you want to do with the letters. You can send them, you can burn them, you can whatever, but it's getting it out. And I was kind of surprised at who I was angry with at that time that I never even knew it. Had no clue. And that's where forgiveness comes in. You have to, um, for your own health, insanity, forgive. Holding a grudge will eat you up. And you may not even realize you're holding a grudge. And that's where it's like, it's pretty eye-opening. The whole psychological aspect of everything is just so interesting to me. The way our mind works. But I also know the other side of the mind that can actually heal your body. It's, the mind over matter thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of that saying.
Yeah, I feel that I've been looking at the third eye a lot, and I think that if we can move towards opening that more, that we'll have a whole lot more peace and help in our lives. Hey, Pilgrim, good to see you. But it's also good to laugh and joke around, and sometimes after midnight, people get naughty, and it's okay. It's okay to be crazy.
As for ASMR, this lady, I liked her lightsaber. She's been around for like 10 years. She's still around. I think she's actually live right now. I don't know if you want to see it. I'll just put it on for a minute to where it's a lightsaber ASMR. It's like supposed to be relaxing with the lightsabers for just your eye, just for a minute. She doesn't make no sound. Obviously, it's just very low light mouth sounds where you can't even hear it much because on the phone it's not going to be loud enough. But the light, so you get a idea of what ASMR is. Could be light shows, could be sound in your ears, mouth sounds, certain things like that. It's supposed to be like rhythm, but yeah, pretty much is it right here.
And yes, B, I agree. I don't hear any sound coming out of it.
Oh, sorry, I gotta raise it. I don't know if you wanted that sound.
Hmm. Okay, that's weird.
I mean, I could
No.
go forward more than a little forward more to where she'll do like side to side. What do you call it? Side to side lightsaber shows, to where it's a little bit different. But it's generally that for the light show.
Close your eyes.
Let's see if it does this side to side.
Huh.
No.
I don't know. That's kind of creepy sounding to me.
It's like Christmas show, light show right there, red and green.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
I mean, as for the mouth sounds, that's the light show. Their mouth sounds are a little bit different. Just like clicking sounds. this lady's probably one of the better ones in my opinion. I don't know. I think she's been around for 15 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's that her mouth sounds are pretty cool too. But for light shows, that's probably the better one in my opinion. I like the color green because it's calming. You know, it's supposed to be like lime green, or even
Yeah.
traffic light green. Some other people like purple, you know, for the lavender color. But
Yeah. Blue.
um,
I think blue is supposed to be calming too. That's I'm working with brain spotting right now, and that's really interesting. And they use a little ball. You pick the color, and it's kind of interesting the way it works. But it seems to be something that works.
the lady that's newer, a lot really young, that does
Yeah.
crazy sounds. But yeah, her crazy voice sounds are kind of weird. But it's kind of weird how she could do crazy voice sounds like that. But yeah, I try to find her. It's been a while.
Well, I'm not going to sit up here clicking.
No, you don't want to do that. It's hard to do. It just takes a skill. It's like almost like they're going to holistic school because you got to go to holistic schools for that. There's colleges for holistic. I don't know if you know what a holistic is.
Yes, I do. I see one actually.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, it's kind of strange. But your voice is very calming though. Like these uh, girls or ladies that are on it, it's calming. You know, to where it's not a rapid hurry song. You know, hurry voice to where it's not. I mean, it's not a fast talking voice to where a lot of panels are not slow and calm. It's like they're
Yeah.
on coffee, too much coffee, or they're drinking too much. That could be
Yes.
another thing.
And Cheryl, that EMDR, I think is what it's called, and that it didn't work with me. It's just like I don't like it.
You're talking about the ASMR.
No, I think it's EMDR. It's the eye movement that's supposed to help with some things, but nah, it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, as for the sound, I think, not to change the subject, the sound this younger girl is better with the mouth sounds than that last one with the light show.
Mhm.
I'll just try. Maybe you think her sounds are.
What
Sorry,
does a win
trying
sound
to
like?
got the advertisement. There we go. Kind of strange, but this is pretty much her. Some German girl. Okay.
Oh, that would drive me crazy. No.
That's pretty much it. She has two mics. It's kind of a strange thing. It's just voice sounds, but she does a really good job for like her voice. It's just like I don't know how you can make that much sounds with her voice. She could do it for like an hour and just not get tired.
Yeah. No. Hey, Sharon, good to see you. No, I like the sound of the singing bowl. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just, yes, different voices, um, that are calming. Just, yeah, All right, there's another song I'm going to play for y'all. And I don't think I played this one. I'm sure y'all can tell me if I did. Oh, well, if I did, here it is again. But I don't think I played it. Right, Sherry. See if this works. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There.
Tried to hide every sin I carried, every time I lied. And I keep on walking still through empty streets where time stands still. I whisper prayers to a God unknown, just hoping someone hears me when I'm alone. And I wait in the silence for a voice that calls me home. I've been lost, chasing shadows through a life I don't own. If redemption's just a story told, then I'll die before I'm old. Still waiting in the silence. There's ghosts that sit beside my bed, speak softly all the things I never said. They wear my face, they know my name, and laugh at how I've stayed the same. I lit my hope on borrowed flame, burned through love, then felt the shame. If I could trade my soul tonight, I'd beg the dark to turn to light. And I'll wait in the silence for a voice that calls me home. I've been lost, chasing shadows through a life I don't own. If redemption's just a story told, then I'll die before I'm old. Still waiting in the silence. Maybe heaven's just the sound of peace, the end of noise, the slow release. There's a place beyond I'll sleep there, call my name. So I wait in the silence till the echoes fade away. If I never find forgiveness, let the earth take me today, and I'll rest beneath the storm. Finally, never alone, still waiting in the silence.
That was The Silence. I'll drop the link. If it'll do it. There we go. It did it. YouTube hasn't been letting me comment very much. I'm glad you liked it, Sharon. Yeah, it does. I understand, Sherry.
Sorry, Bonnie, if I missed if you were talking to me. I had to go get some water. And sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. That's what I do during the songs. Whatever I need to get up and do, I go do. So that's this other group. I think y'all would really like them. Let's see, let me get their link. And then see if I can find a song that we might all like. These guys are really good. I'm hoping that they haven't sold out yet. They do all kinds of tons of songs. Let's see. How about Ghost Riders in the Sky? Maybe. Hold on. Love the way the ladies dress too. It's another group I've been listening to. They're kind of heavy metal, and it's a girls group. And they have they had a singer and a guitar player, and then they found a banjo player, and they are really good. They really do a great job. So let's see if y'all like this one. And there it is. Share. See what happens. You see how long it takes? Here we go.
The old cowboy went riding now one dark and windy day. Upon the ridge he rested as he went along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire, their roofs were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny, and their hot breath you could feel. A bolt of fear went through them as they thundered through the sky. We saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mournful cries. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-yay. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gaunt, their eyes are blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught him yet. If they gotta ride forever on that range up in the sky, on horses soaring fire, as they ride on, hear them cry. As the riders looked on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell and riding on a range, then cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi. Ghost riders in the sky. Ghost riders in the sky.
Cool, Sherry. I'm glad you like that. Yep. I found them and I was like, oh, I really like this group. Southern Raised. They do a lot of bluegrass. They Christmas songs. Mary, Did You Know? Just Let's All Go Down to the River and Pray. You name it. There's just a ton of songs on their YouTube channel. Yeah. I have one more saved up, and then I'm going to drop the link if anyone wants to come backstage. After that, right, Sherry? I feel like I was born too late or too soon. There's two eras I feel like I belong to. Kind
Have
of
you heard
weird.
of but I don't know if you heard of Silent Lucidity by Queensryche?
I'm not sure.
It's kind of like a very calming ASMR. It's what I used to do to calm before ASMR was big. It's probably one of the most calmingest songs for a male voice that I've heard. It's a 1989 song. I think Cheryl, she's from Washington State, so is Queensryche. Only one of them was from Texas. I think it was Scott Rutherford, or I can't remember his last name. It could have been Michael Wilton. But yeah, no, one of those guys was from Texas in Queensryche. But I know they're retired now. They're like 67 or older now. But yeah, no, that was one of the songs that's very calming. It was a very calming song. His voice is kind of a strange song, but go ahead and play your song, and if you don't mind, I'll play that like a little 10-second or 12-second
Well,
song. Go ahead.
If it's not a cover, we can't play it. I don't know that it would be safe.
Gotcha.
See ya.
Gotcha.
And because I've done that before, there was a couple of guys that when they played this song, and it was just 16 seconds, and I think that's the one that got me a warning. They closed us down right then. Just boom. If it's, I
could probably find a cover of it, but it's not gonna be as good as it because the singer was really good. Jeff Tate was good at the time, not somebody else, but yeah, I can maybe find a cover.
Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna do one more, and then Let me see if I can get this pulled up. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the music. Oh, stop. Okay, I go here. Quit spinning. So I think I was having trouble, hopefully, because I wasn't plugged in. Thought I was, but I wasn't. I'm sure you'll all recognize this song. I think. All right, here we go. When it quits jumping around. And there it goes again. Okay, it didn't share it. Let me try that again. Goodness. It's gonna work this time. Fingers. There we go. Okay. Where's the play? There it is. Ah, don't do this.
Where did Bunny go?
Yeah, I don't think it wanted me to play that one. I don't know what happened there. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to share the link for Backstage. I'm just having all kinds of problems tonight. And if anyone wants to come up, can y'all hear me? We're still here a little bit. There's the link. And I'm going to go ahead and end it, y'all. Wingnut put a map up. So I'm going to say, God bless you. Have a good night. Good weekend. Remember, this is Memorial Day weekend. Remember all those we've lost, foreign and domestic. Thank you all for being here. District 3 out.
Thanks for having me on, Bunny. And God bless you too.
Thank you, Johnny. And you can stay for Backstage if you wanted.
Sure, I'll stay out for Backstage.